GM, let me test my mic over here to see if everyone could hear us because we are streaming across several social media platforms today. And this is Moonlight, your host from Real Moonlight Show. We're on Binance Live and we are on YouTube live streaming. We're also on Twitter live streaming or X live streaming. Lots and lots of places. I also add Twitch to our streaming session today as well. So we wanted to have more audience joining us across different platforms and everyone. If you could help us to share Lee's live streaming link, that would be amazing. And we are going to start to drop more crypto boxes. And before further ado, I would like to welcome everyone to today's session. We are talking about super exciting, super trending topic about meme tokens and especially on the BNB chain. And we have three amazing speakers from three different projects and their communities. Let's first welcome Jade Lee Unamano BD to introduce yourself and your project to us. Thank you.
Hey, happy to be here. I'm Jay, and I'm the BD from Uramano. Just really happy to be here. So I'm just gonna do a brief intro of Uramano. So Uramano is a Web3 innovation platform that designed for next generation of meme coin tokens, and through our core features, launch meme and the white pool, we are committed to providing comprehensive incubation and growth pods for meme projects. Yeah. That's all for my side.
Amazing.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Jade, for the intro. And next, we would like to welcome Mia. Mia from For.me, and she is the BD manager at For.me to introduce yourself and your project to us. Thank you.
Hi everyone, this is Mia from For.me, and For.me is the leading fair launch platform for meme coins on BNB chain. And since our launch in July 2024, we have successfully launched over 8,000 tokens with more than 80 projects listed on PancakeSwap. And our platform offers seamless features for users to launch their meme token within minutes, and with trading on a bonding curve mechanism. And recently, we updated some new functions to provide more flexibility and lower cost to launch. And I'll explain some of the details later on during this AMA. Thank you.
Wow, that is just amazing. A lot of great numbers sharing with us. Thank you so much, Mia, for the data. And following that, we would like to welcome very cute profile picture over here, Kid. Kid is the community volunteer from Y and Alpha. Would you like to introduce yourself and letting us know about the community or the project? Thank you.
Hi, my name is Kate, and I'm just a community volunteer from the Y Elephant, and this is a main call on the BNB chain or BSC chain and whatever you can say. And I believe this is one of the largest project in the BS chain right now. So back up the BS chain as well. So thank you.
Wow, the largest meme token project on the BSC or BNB chain. That is amazing, and congratulations about the record. Thank you so much, all of our speakers, for the introduction. We are going to go over to our specific topic over here, especially we would like to talk about those platforms, right, and how their contributions to the growth and innovation. So first, let's go over to Jade from Unamano. How does your project or your platform contribute to the growth and innovation of the meme ecosystem on BNB or BSC chain? Thank you.
Okay, sure. And the pronunciation is Unamano.
Unamano. Yeah, well, I always need to remember it. Okay, thank you for the correction.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I'm just excited to share with you guys that what makes Unamano special. That right now we have our product is called Launch Mean. Our start product, it's a launchpad exclusive for top tier meme tokens, and we are kind of picky, like only the most promising ones can make the cut. And the second one is the white pool. This is our upcoming game changer, and users can take Y, BNB, and YPAT tokens to join new projects. You know, lower entry barrier, but with a lot of opportunities. And like recently, we made a bold move, like burning 85% of the YPAT tokens, and that's actually show how it means what the business is. You know, yeah. Okay, that's my take here. Thank you.
85% of the YPAC tokens. That's a lot of the number. Thank you so much, Jade, for letting us know the data and how Unamano contribute to the growth of the overall BNB ecosystem. And we'll also like to go over to Mia, the 4Ming BD manager, on your insights to growing the BNB ecosystem. Thank you.
Sure. So to support creators, we have an accelerator program in collaboration with BNB Chain to support meme coin projects. This program provides resources and mentorship to help developers to launch successful projects and to further fuel innovation in the meme coin space. And 4Meme started with a focus on fair launches. We've always been dedicated to support our developers with things like boosting their visibility and running programs that reward them with extra support and connections. We're all about helping projects to gain momentum and build a strong community. But we also believe in listening to our users, and they wanted more flexibility. So recently, we've added many customizable features for token launches. So now creators can launch with a smaller amount of capital and have more control over how their tokens are distributed. So this makes it easier for people with limited resources to get their meme coin ideas off the ground. So originally you will have to raise around 25 BNB to launch, but now we reduce it to just 2,000 USDT, which is around 4 BNB. And you're also able to reserve a portion of the token for marketing or community growth, which will allow teams to create a more detailed and customized long-term strategy for the meme coins. And on top of that, we've also introduced some cool new features like our LP reward mechanisms that encourages long-term engagement and benefits everyone involved. We've also made token creation free and offer rewards for liquidity seedings. We actually just announced these new features in September, and we're very excited to see what amazing meme coins our users are coming up with next.
Wow, that's reducing a lot of the cost for launching meme tokens, and which is definitely huge benefits for people who are interested in launching their own projects for meme. Everyone be sure to check their website. Okay, it's 4.meme. Very easy to find out where it is, and also the barrier, right? The bar is actually lower for you to launch your own meme token on their platform. Amazing. Thank you so much, Mia, for the intro. And next, we would like to go over to Kit. Kit is a community volunteer from the Y and Elephant community, and we would like to learn about how your community contribute to the growth of the overall BNB ecosystem. Thank you.
Oh, that will be much easier than those two projects. Like they're doing a platform, and we are just a meme coin project. So I personally believe why is high potential meme project on BSC chain. So the transparency and the liquidity provide security for investors. So with the largest meme coin liquidity pool on the BSC chain, which is valued at 15 million right now, so we put 50 million worth of token into the liquidity pool and lock down them and burn them. So why drives community engagement from events and sponsors. So we don't have the fundamental foundation to make to talk to with some sponsorship or some project to give us some money to do that. So which is thank you for me and Unamado give us a chance to cooperation with them to make a BSC chain growth.
That is so fascinating. Thank you all so much. It's clear like each of the project or platforms bring something unique to the table, right? Whether it's through community building, platform integration, or providing tools for meme token creators to launch their own projects, right? And also the burning mechanism, right? Lots of different strategies, and I can see how these approaches complement each other in pushing the meme ecosystem forward. No wonder, yeah, well, for this round, meme tokens are like the forever trending topic, right? It's been several months, and especially now, the fire is going to burn over the BNB ecosystem as well. And let's move on to our next discussion topic over here. We would like to hear from each of the project teams or company members on recent collaborations, especially between Unamano forming as well as Y and Elephant. How does this partnership benefit Ming Project and the broader BNB chain community? Let's go over to Jade from Unamano first. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Thanks. And absolutely. I think like we made a sort of big move with Fermin and Y. Like we launched the 30,000 mean bounty grant for the projects using Y on Fermin, and this combination combines our incubation expertise and Fermin's fair launch mechanism, and also Y's liquidity strength. And for BNB chain, this move actually can like bring more quality projects, right? And fair participations and more stable investment environment. And plus, Y has a major role in our YPad. You know, it can be staked for new projects and used in platform governance, further strengthening Y's positions in our Unamano ecosystems. That would be all. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Jade, for the information. And now let's move on to our from forming. Would you like to talk about this partnership, what it brings to your project and also the overall BNB chain community? Thank you.
Sure. So just explain the meme bounty grant, and this is actually a new function on our platform, the multi-token trading feature. So this program is aimed at incentivizing new meme creators in our community to launch on our platform and to use Y as a raised token. And Y has a significant advantage in the BNB chain space as one of the biggest meme projects with large user base. So we expect to see creators leveraging on Y token to gain a head start on community building.
Got it. Wow. Amazing. Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing more projects launching on Ford Ming platform as well. And next, let's go over to Kit. Kit is a community volunteer from Y and Alpha. How does the community look at the collaborations between these three platforms and projects? Thank you.
Oh well, there will be two platforms, I believe. And as everyone knows, as a meme coin, it's really hard to involve whole BSC chain community. And as for me, as a meme project launch platform, which can ensure fair launch through the cooperation with Y. So people can use Y to launch their meme coin. So you can increasing our tokens utility, and you can provide more liquidity as well. And the cooperation between Y and Unamano and Forming not only enhance Y exposure. So yeah, that's it.
Got it. Yes, more exposure is definitely a key, right? For more people to know about the projects. It's like right now also got a lot of exposures on Binance Life because we have close to 12,000 like views already. Wow, that is so fast, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. And don't forget to also grab the Crypto Box airdrop when you see it popping up in front of your screen. That is a surprise for you. And following that, we are going to go over to our next discussion topic and asking each of our speakers what unique challenges do meme tokens face in the current market and how are your platform or your community addressing these issues? Let's first go over to Jade, the Unamano BD, and to hear from your insights. Thank you.
Thank you. So let's be real. For these questions, it's that meme tokens market has its fair share of pitfalls. Like there are three main issues here. The first one is the inconsistent project quality. Second one is the rampant speculations, and the third one is the high risks. But like Unamano, we got plans for to address the above issues. The first one is the strict screening. Like project launch on launch meme go through rigorous variants. Like no cutting concerns here. The second one is that we encourage long-term holding. Whitepool is designed to shift focus to long-term values, not just the short-term type. The third one is the diversified participations. Unamano support staking in Y, BNB, and Y tokens, actually giving the users flexible options to spread their risks. And the last one is the power partnerships. We are teaming up with established projects like Y and from to together to provide a more stable environment for the newcomers or for the main investors. So the bottom line here is that we are here to make meme tokens investment like safer and more reliable. That's my take here. Thanks.
Nice. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And let's go over to Mia, the forming BD manager. Also, we would like to learn from what kinds of challenges do you think that meme tokens are facing now and how forming addressing on these issues? Thank you.
Sure. I think the main challenge would be how to extend the life cycle of a meme token. If you observe the meme market, you'll see that there are basically new concepts out every day. Earlier, it was a lot of hype about annual coins like Molten, Nairo, Cheese Ball, and a lot more. And then it slowly shifts to some Trump-related memes. And recently, the focus is on AI token. But overall, the cycle is very short, especially for the PvP games on Solana. So I would say meme coin currently need to overcome a lack of utility to differentiate themselves in an increasingly crowded meme coin market and also community building. So for utility, we are currently working with meme projects like Y in our ecosystem to create social media campaigns for our users. And also, as I mentioned earlier, we also added the multi-token trading features on our platform, where BNB is not the only option. You can now create a token and raise funds from multiple token pair that we support. So this not only increased the utility for meme tokens, but also the liquidity on the market. So right now we support BNB, USDT, Y, Cake, BNX, Binance, Stock, and Baby Doge, and more projects will be added in the future. And also, as I mentioned earlier, beyond just launching tokens, Forming provides incubation and support to projects through our acceleration program to support long-term growth for all projects.
Nice. Thank you so much, Mia, for letting us know how forming is helping to solving the issues. And also, I would like to ask this question to Kit, the community volunteer from 1,000 project as well, because well, even though One Elephant is not a platform, but we all know that there are indeed those challenges, just like both Jade and Mia mentioned about, right? Very fierce PvPs and also short lifespan of each main token. So, what kind of challenges do you think that One Elephant is also facing, and how will the committee um, addressing these issues? Thank you.
Well, in the other side, I can say something about the meme coins. Like meme token face some issues, like mass marketing. Some people would like to invest a little bit of money into a coin or token, and they wish they can become huge rich in just few hours or few days. So why, as a meme coin, meme token, address these issues with a locked liquidity pool and decentralized and become to the long-term project backed by BSC chain. So you can prevent some people would like to invest a little bit of money and do nothing, can get a lot of profit and out of the stage. So why focus on organic growth through the community engagement and long-term incentive? Why also supporting other meme projects? So making Y a stable part of the meme ecosystems. So that is the way how we fix these issues.
Got it. Yeah, certainly. We could see that the committee is really strong, right? And we have touched on several important and also quite common challenges right now that we could see on the meme ecosystem, not just within the BNB chain, but also actually across over Web3, right? And yeah, and market or sustainability of the project is definitely really important. Hearing how each of your project or your platform are working to create stability and long-term value is definitely encouraging. So everyone, be sure to give our speakers project a follow. Yeah, go to Twitter or X and search Unamano, search for me, and search why an elephant to give them a follow. So thank you all our speakers for shedding light on these. And the next discussion topic we'd like to talk about is how do you see the role of community engagement in success of meme projects, and what innovative approaches are you taking to foster strong communities? Definitely you will know that community is the most important assets for each of the Web3 projects. I would like to hear from Jade, the Unamano BD first. Thank you.
Thanks. I think it's sort of like common consensus that community is the sort of lifeblood of Minecon projects, right? And for Unamanos, we got a few new tricks up to our sleeves. That it's Whitepool offers lower barrier entries to the new projects, which is actually great for community buildings. And for the launch means doesn't just launch tokens. We actually help projects to build communities from scratch. And like right now, we also got deep collaborations with the Y and Forming, which gives new projects access to like mature communities too. And we are also like in the coming future, we are planning to collaborate with more BNB ecosystem projects to diversify our main communities even further. Thanks.
Got it. Yes. Well, to attract more projects and collaborating and to grow the community and to make it diversified, so definitely super essential, right? To growing each of the project platform. And next, we would like to hear from Mia, the Forming BD manager, also on how Forming builds your community. Thank you.
So we think that community engagement is crucial for the success of meme projects, as it fosters a sense of belonging and loyalty among members. And effective strategies include leveraging social media as real-time interaction, hosting AMAs to build transparency, and encouraging user-generated content to amplify visibility. And one approach we made for community building is the integration of click.fun on our platform. This function allows projects to reserve 5% of their token during the launch to build a Telegram community for your project with just one click. And these tokens can be airdropped to the community members by different kinds of mini games to try to reward high engaging users from their community. So in the future, we'll also try to collaborate with more projects to try to provide more opportunities for creators to build fun and engaging community around their projects.
That is nice. Yeah, if there are some resources to help creators to build their community, that would be awesome because yeah, for especially for main projects, right? Community support is certainly super important. And thank you so much for letting us know about the strategies. And next, let's go over to Kit. Kit is a community volunteer from White Elephant. And since we talk about community, right, certainly would like to hear about your views regarding engagement and any innovative approaches that the as like volunteers at the largest meme token committee on the BNB chain. How does your volunteering team do in order to strengthen engagement? Thank you.
So I personally with engagement on X, and no matter which X account who are promotion Y Elephant this project, and I also like some of the like Binance X account, when they are sharing some information, I will engage as well. So as I see, like community is the most important role in the meme projects. So the meme projects success often relies on the strong community support. So the community is not the user and investors. So it also is the promoter and builders. So that is what I have done before, and I will share to the community and talk to the community, like everyone, if you can engage on the X platform as well. So for why the community is driving force behind the project and its development depends on the active participation and the collective effort of the community.
Awesome. Thank you so much for letting us know about that. And well, I also wanted to say that for myself, right, I am also part of the Unamano and Y and Elephant committee members. I actually have been in joining both of the Telegram group chats for a while, right? And if Forming has Telegram group chat, I would also love to be there as well. Yeah, to follow up on the project's latest information, etc. So friends, I highly recommend everyone to be there as well. They have community managers and they have volunteers. They have very active community members to help you answer lots of questions if you have any. Okay, so go there, friends. And let's go to the next one. Looking ahead, what development or trend do you foresee shaping the future of meme tokens, especially let's talk about on the BNB chain, and how will your platform prepare for these changes? As we could see, listen, for sure a bull cycle is here, right? And we'll first like to hear from Jade Lee BD from Unamano. Thank you.
Thanks. I personally, I think I actually bullish on these few trends. The first one is meme tokens will focus more on long-term values, not just jokes. And the second one is that the project qualities and the community engagement will be even more crucial. So our game plan is constantly to upgrade launch memes projects evaluation to ensure the quality And the second one is it's our product white pool. It's actually designed for long-term participation. So it's actually perfectly aligning with the future trends. And the third one is we are partnering with the Y for means and other projects to build cross ecosystem farming projects too. And the last one is that we will actively expand collaborations within the BNB ecosystems to try to develop some new meme use cases. And yeah, the bottom line is that we aim to lead like meme innovations on BNB chain. That will be all from my side. Thanks.
Nice. Yeah, because as we could see from the Web3 communities, right? Currently, we could see on the Solana ecosystem, base ecosystem, and right now, I heard the apps, right? They are also going to create their meme platforms as well. So it's definitely this is the super trending topic across the whole Web3. And if we could see more innovative approaches on the BNB chain ecosystem to push more meme projects, that would be amazing. Thank you so much, Jade, for sharing how Unamano is going to do. And next, we would like to hear from Mia, the for me BD manager, on the innovative approaches that your platform is about to do. Thank you.
It's about the future of meme.
Yes.
Okay. So I think in the future there will be more variability. So it may not just be a meme token. It may involve like NFT, gaming, DeFi, or even restaking, and probably some other sectors. But it all goes down to good narratives, good liquidity, good utility, and a strong community around it. So for our platform, I believe we're the only new platform providing multi-token trading at this moment. We'll try to add more token to the list, giving back more utility to meme projects and increase the market liquidity. We'll also try to collab with projects that are able to provide more fun and interesting infra supports to projects. It can be enabling NFT related to meme projects or AI generating content or even mini games. So we'll try to be creative on this one, and we'll try to bring the best platform for users to launch their projects.
Ah, that's really nice. And I like the idea of restaking. It's super cool. Yeah, hopefully there will be more information soon on these. Thank you so much, yeah, for letting us know about some upcoming plans for me. And while we are having this AMA session, I also go to each of the platforms or each of the projects community, right, to share our event links to invite more people to join us. And everyone, if you just join us, welcome. Don't forget to grab your crypto airdrop. It will directly go to your Binance account. And next, we are going to invite Kit, lead community volunteer from YN Alpha, to also jump into this discussion topic. What development or trends do you foresee shaping the future of meme tokens, especially on the BNB chain? And how well YN Alpha's volunteers or the community preparing for these changes? Thank you.
So future meme projects will focus on the utility. I believe that, and why it was a fair launch and lock liquidity at the beginning. But we would like to ensure it will be a long-term project. So we cooperation with Formin and Unamano, provide the infrastructure for launch and funding other meme projects. So why is preparing for trending like decentralized governance and cross-chain, position itself as a key players in the DSC chain, kind of like meme coin site.
Got it. Okay, yeah, collaborating with more projects and also utilities. I believe you are right, because right now we could see a lot of the meme projects, they are just like NFT collections from the last cycle, right? The last cycle, people just launch whatever JPEGs, right? And then they could sell money without any utilities. But then later on, more holders are starting to realize, okay, this is definitely not enough, right? Without any utilities, people just can only trade it, but without any other use cases. So yeah, utilities or use cases and different ways to use the meme tokens will definitely be super important that we could foresee it. And thank you so much. So the future certainly sounds bright for meme tokens, especially with the trends and domain that all of our speakers foresee from adding more utilities, right, to integrating with other projects and platforms. And I also like to add maybe a real AI technology integration, right, to the new token economy models instead of just a project launched by AIs or a project with an end of AI on it. Yeah, really real adding more AI tech into the project and would be great. It would be something awesome to see as well. And it's definitely inspiring to hear how each of the platform or the community are all gearing up, right, to stay ahead of the curve. And let's keep an eye on what's next. I would like to double check if our speakers have time to take some questions from our audience, or do you want to share your screen to our audience to showcase your platforms before we wrap up the session? How about let me pick a few questions over here. Let's see. Okay, so we have our audience asking for securities on each of the platforms, and we would like to hear from, since we have two platforms over here, right? We'd like to hear from Unamano and for me, what are the security measures that each of your platform is integrating in order to like protect users fund or your platform's fund as well? Thank you. Jade or Mia, would you like to answer the question? Because we got, let me see, we got over 1,300 live views right now. So we have a lot of comments.
I can answer this one.
That'll
So
be awesome.
for me, our contract is 100% safe because ownership is renounced, and we ensure that there is total transparency and security on our platform. So it will be very safe for users to launch platform and also to buy tokens that's launched from our platform.
That is great. Thank you so much for letting us know about that, because yeah, this is definitely something that all of the Web3 users are concerning about, right? Security. Okay, and let's go over to the next one. Oh.
Hi, sorry,
Yeah,
can I answer
okay.
the security problem as well?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so like when it comes to security, like it's actually one of Unamano's core strengths. We are not just like a meme token platform. We are security focused ecosystems, and here is why. And I think we actually have a groundbreaking innovative like smart contracts, like double safety insurance. You know, the mechanism is like double security for your funds, and for each like projects launched on our platforms, and our platform will need to like lock the lock the funds, and And when it comes to like smart contracts, it's like automatic, right? So it ensures no humans manipulation stuff. Yeah. So it's pretty safe for projects or users to actually participate in our platforms. Thanks.
That is amazing. Thank you so much to both Mia and Jade for answering this question from our community, our audience over here. And friends, be sure to follow in on X. Next, let's go over to. Let me try to pick a good one. Okay, what advice would you give to someone looking to launch their own Ming token on BNB chain through your platform? People are curious about launching their own tokens, right? So if you have any advice as well, you could share to our audience. That'll be awesome because we're on Binance Live, so all of our audience they are Binance users and definitely they're active on BNB chain. Yeah, so Jade or Mia, if you could give some advices or suggestions for people who are interested in launching their own tokens on your platforms, that'll be awesome. Thank you.
I can go first on this one.
Awesome.
So for advice, if any of you have any great ideas to launch a token and you guys are looking for support, feel free to like DM us to reach out to us because throughout different stage, we would give different kind of support to these projects. Say for example, if you after you launch, when you reach a certain market cap, we'll try to do like Twitter announcements and we host like BNB session to make sure we give you the full support and exposure for your project. And later on in different stage, we'll try to connect you to BNB chain ecosystem. For example, for like liquidity support, sex listing, and a lot more. So if you have any good narratives, feel free to come reach out to us.
Nice. Lots of support, yeah, from Ming, and also like to hear from Jade Lee Unamano BD as well. What kind of advices or suggestions that you give to any users who are interested in launching a token on the BNB chain ecosystem? Thank you.
Okay, sure. So like for our projects wanted to launch on launch main, as I mentioned before, it's actually have like strict screening. So for any project actually interested in launching on our platform, you can like apply first, and then if we actually approve your applications, then we will have like help you to build up the community from scratch, and of course help to connect to other projects within their ecosystems stuff, and of course like mutual promotion through the social media platforms as well, and co-campaigns stuff. Yeah. Okay, that would be all from my side. So yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for letting us know about that. Yes. And yeah, we still got a bunch of questions from our audience, but I don't want it to stop you guys too long over here because I know you are super busy. So I would like to double check before we wrap up the session. Do each of you have any information that you'd like to share with our audience? Thank you.
Okay, I will go first. That our another product, Watch Pro, it's actually coming soon. So we will like to invite all the users and the audience. Stay tuned. Keep an eye on our products, and when it actually goes live, join us.
That
Thanks.
is awesome. Thank you so much, Jade, for letting us know about that. And Jade is the Unamano BD. Next, we'd like to hear from Mia, the farming BD manager.
Sorry, can you repeat the question again?
Yes, we would like to see if there are any additional information that you could share with our audience before we wrap up the session.
I see. There's actually some new features that's going to be upgraded on our platform soon, but I'm not going to review it here. So you guys can follow our Twitter account or join our Telegram channel, and we'll make those announcements on there.
That is awesome. Friends, be sure to join them. And Mia, where can we find the Telegram account, Telegram handle? Let me double check for me. Through the link tree, right?
Yep, should be.
Awesome. Yes, I see that. I see that on X. So friends, you just go to X for each of the project and find their link tree, and then you will be able to find each of their community links or their other social media platforms. Nice. Thank you so much, Mia. And Kit, would you also like to share any additional information that you know about the Y Alpha project and you could share with our audience? Thank you.
So as a member of the Y community, and we can access driven early investment opportunity through the Unamado platform and the forming as well. So if Y holders, wherever who you are, and doesn't matter how many tokens you got, if you would like to make a meme coin on the For Me platform of Unamado, and you are able to do that right now.
Nice. Okay, friends, you hear that? Lots and lots of exciting things are being planned and ready to push out. So these 3 platforms or projects, right? We have 2 platforms and 1 project and slash community over here. So I would just combine to say 3. Okay, both 2 platforms and 1 project community. Over here, they are here for a long term. They have long-term goals, long-term plans, and they are here to stay and to grow on the BNB chain. So be sure to give them a follow and support, and also join the community to learn more about it. You are going to find a lot of great resources over there, and you could even maybe launching your own Mint token project on their platform. This is certainly going to be huge. Thank you so much for letting us know about all the information, and appreciate you for spending time with us and our guest speakers from Unamano, for me, Y and Alphen, for sharing your insight today. And it's been an eye-opening discussion. I know the audience has gained a lot of valuable takeaways, right, on the future of mint tokens on BNB chain, just like me. And for those tuning in, we hope you are living with no new ideas and maybe even a bit of inspiration of your own mint project. Be sure to follow these platforms and projects for updates, and don't hesitate to dive into the BNB chain ecosystem and experiment in what you have learned here. Thank you all for who joining us and for who asking questions, and we will see you next time. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Mia, and thank you, Kid. Feel free to click on leave the meeting room, and you could, we're going to see you around. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to have you guys. See you.
Bye. Thank you so
Bye.
much. I'm also going to reshare my screen over here because we're being featured on the front page of Binance Live. Just want to show to everyone who didn't see it. And thank you. Bye. Okay, I'm going to play some music without music. Yes.